Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Valicar the Bounty Hunter here in the Alliance Camp Headquarters on Odessen. I set out to do what I said I was going to do. I went and searched for a Bounty Hunter / Trooper NPC who we could buy armor rings from for our common data crystals. There he is. Oh, there she is, I apologise. But yeah, hiding. Typical. In the one place I didn't expect to look, but we found him eventually. Let's have a look at my equipment. This is what the common data armor looks like. Not great. So I played with the item modifications. I took all the items off. They are purple. I might as well show you. Purple level 64 armor. And of course, I don't know what the armor is.
Miss my mark. You won't either if you listen.
You can buy this armor. It only costs 80, and I think we have 80 or 100 glowing crystals right now. What armor's in here? Purple level 65. It's slightly better.
Use my tricks, you'll get the big bounties and the fat pay. One
thing you need to be aware of. Be very careful. I'll show you on my character. The mods and enhancements, when you take them out of this armor, if you're going to do what I do, and switch them out to another bit of armor, is fine. The armor rings, on the other hand, there's a pop-up that says this armor ring can only be used on a particular type of item. I'll see if I actually have it come up here. No, it doesn't tell me. Okay. But yeah, it was basically saying the armor ring couldn't be used, it was only suitable for one type of armor. I'm guessing headpieces, chest pieces, hands, wrists, and so forth. So if you're buying armor...
I never miss my mark. You won't either if you listen.
It's probably a bug, but in the meanwhile, make sure you're buying an individual piece of each armor. Especially if you're going to be playing with the item modifications like I do, rather than just putting the armor on directly. Just in case, because I bought each piece. I actually had just enough glowing crystals. I actually had to go to my item storage, my cargo hold, and get the other two sets of common data crystals, the packs of 99, which give me obviously another 198 common crystals. And after buying a full set of gear, I only have 137 left. So what, we spent maybe 1100 common data crystals fully equipping my character up. Obviously has about 10,000 extra health. Obviously his endurance jumped up, his mastery jumped up. I'm doing a lot more basic damage now. I didn't keep my level 58 armors. I kind of just... They get overwritten basically. Oh, actually, I realised I never bought any enhancements or any new relics. Ah, bugger. Ah. We might as well have a quick look at them, see what's available. So I guess I don't have enough common crystals for what I want to do after all. I want actually a full set, but I forgot there's another NPC who sells extra gear. And these cost 100 each. Earpieces, you only need 1. Implants, you need 2. And they give you an extra maybe 4,000 health altogether. Is there relics as well? Wow, that's really good. Oh, this looks fancy anyway. Increase of shield rating. I prefer relics that you can just equip rather than use. To give you a bit more mastery. That one gives you more endurance. The current ones I have equipped give me more mastery, but this one gives me endurance instead. Okay. Worth knowing. If I want more health, I can switch out my relics. We could buy a blue earpiece. Which one would I need? Probably the steadfast. Yeah, why not? We'll buy that. Level 65. And we'll buy one of these implants then. Steadfast implant. There you go. So we need another 63 common data crystals to be fully equipped. That's the wrong button again. This is the button I need. So, 71,000 health. Not bad. Okay. Where we last left off, obviously we met the Alliance specialists who we can improve relations with by giving them certain supplies or recruiting certain individuals. We'll also occasionally get alerts by them and our companions or followers.
Hard to stop thinking about Denon sometimes, you know?
Now, of course, we can have a small celebration, but first of all, we're going to have a look at our personal starship once again. Oh, wrong way. We will need to head to our cargo hold, but there is a cargo hold on board our starship, which we may want to check if we can actually get on board. Personal starship landing zone.
Got you covered.
See if we can find any clues to what happened to our crew. I wonder how Farron found this thing. And from here we could probably go to the Zakuul old world to find Dr. Is it Ogrob's? Is it Finder? Findsman. There you go. Let's drop this gear off. That crystal can go. Some more companion gifts. This at the moment. Oh, we were going to give the research to Ugorob. This armor's no longer useful because we just bought better. What's that? Oh yeah, the exotic crafting material. Escape pod? When did we get an escape pod? Guess we can play around with that in a moment. Okay, let's try this escape pod before we go back to the old world on Zakuul. The escape pod is unavailable at this time. Well, that must be new for this expansion, so there may be a moment when we need to use the escape pod, which doesn't fill me with much hope. So there's Wild Space, Odessen, and Zakuul. Oh, so yeah, the fleet. Well, the fleet, you wouldn't be able to go to the fleet anyway. The Imperial fleet's over here, though. Around most of the capital worlds, there is these things called, I think, the Star Fortresses. and there is a solo flashpoint to take them on, or you can do a heroic 2+. Yeah, that's a word. 2+ flashpoint version of the same event, basically. And I say that's around each of the really, I think it's 4 or 8 worlds. There's one each, basically pressuring the worlds to remain in line. Let's go to Zakuul. Home to the Eternal Throne and defended by the Eternal Fleet, Zakuul has become the new superpower in the galaxy. An old civilization reshaped by the Emperor Valicar, Zakuul is technologically advanced, relying mainly on droid labour, with seemingly unlimited resources. All roads lead to the Spire, a sprawling metropolis built on the endless swamp. Valkorian's golden city symbolises his victory over the old ways of Zakuul. A vertical labyrinth, the Spire is filled with countless neighbourhoods, each with its own personality. The populace is primarily human, but as the Eternal Empire continues to grow, more aliens are welcomed into the fold. Well, hopefully they're not expecting us this time. Really are tempting fate. Just waiting for the world to finish loading. There we are. Let's summon
That time already.
Lana.
Here I am.
I like Lana as a companion.
I've got you.
So we need to find this Yun character. It'll probably be worthwhile. I wonder if there's going to be any pop-ups when we get new alerts, or we're just going to have to keep an eye on checking our companions and contacts every so often.
You saw the Lady of Sorrows.
Oh, her again.
What does she look like? She had a crown.
I guess we're fine. We're following this juggernaut. I take it you're Yun. We'll choose number 1. Stanzas of the technology poem. Okay. Recover certain components. Fair enough.
I've got you.
So they're dotted around everywhere. Yep. So there's 3 after taking the tram. Guessing there's 1 up here. Seems that may be the case. Device seems to turn on as you approach. Oh, excellent. Okay.
Should feel better now.
This device also seems to turn on as you approach. I'm not sure how I feel about this, the classic conversation system. I might have to look at the tutorial to see if we can disable it. I'd rather actually our character have spoken dialogue again.
Good fight. Force serves me. Challenge accepted and met.
helmet. And one more to go.
Wonder how things would be different if I could swim.
Just as before, this device also seems to turn on as you approach. Oh. Okay, that works.
Take a breath.
Excellent. Now we can report back to Uggarob, which is what we wanted to do. There you go. Oh well, this saves us from having to go back to our ship, I guess. And we have something to hand to him anyway. That's a bit convenient. I wonder if they've done this in trying to do something similar to how World of Warcraft did Warlords of Draenor, building up an alliance base. It's a lot of running around. But, oh well.
Ah, Commander, there you are. Well done. Yoon arrived a while ago, and I must confess I am already impressed. Immediately upon his arrival, he told me he could feel that I was seeking. After a brief meditation, he located a precision torque spanner that I had lost months ago. And then, as if it were no more challenging of a thing, he pointed out the solution to a thruster heat dissipation problem that I've been staring at for the past week. How did he put it? I believe he said something about watching the river of heat, looking to where it met the sea. Simply marvelous. Continue to recruit for us individuals of such bold talent and insight, Commander. I suspect we will see tangible results rather soon indeed. I do not have any recruitment leads at this time, but I will send you an alert if I learn anything. In the meanwhile, this reflection has excited me all over again. My mind floods with inspired designs I must create.
Excellent. Another item we can actually give to the good doctor.
Greetings, Commander. May I help you? Excellent, Commander. The support is appreciated.
Yep.
Very well. I shall return to creation.
So we gained rank 2 with a good doctor there. Let's have a look at our contacts now. Yoon? You can give the device to your alliance, allowing it to hide its base from Zakuulian long-range scanners. Good. No alerts right now. "2VR may be secretly plotting to kill you. It's hard to know for sure." Tells us about the various interactions we may have had so far. So we now basically have finished there. We'll go back to our commander quarters, I guess, to see if we have any new pop-ups for getting rank 2 and rank 3 with the research lab. I'm guessing that may be a thing that happens. Looks like. Excellent. Well, rank 2 at least. Maybe not rank 3 already, but not going to complain. We almost have... We need 33 more common data crystals, and then we have basically what I would call green gear for levels 64, 65. Is there anything else we need to do? Hello. Oh, we got 2 gifts, didn't we? Remnant Resurrected Inquisitor's headgear. Sure, why not? And a speeder. Cool. I'll take it. Oh, come on. There you go, inventory. We might as well unlock these. The bounder. I'm not sure if this is bound to me, but if we ever use this random mount activation again. Schematic. Yeah. Right. There you go. This needs to be sold as well. These can be sold. Oh, we need to throw our music back up to 20%, don't we? There we go. Right, tutorials. Social. No. Commit dialogue? A dialogue that requires confirmation to commit your combat proficiencies. No, that's fine. Oh, tutorials. It's the last one I need to go to. Is this a quicker way? Oh, never mind. Skip through this. There's a 62 and a 63, I'm sure. And they're not here. That's annoying. Anyhow, oh well then, fair enough. We'll break this video here before we obviously continue the rest of Chapter 9. I'm not sure what else is to happen, but we're meant to be having a small celebratory time in the cantina for forming this alliance. So, yeah. This, of course, has been AnthWolf for Star Wars The Old Republic. Feel free to let me know what you think. Hope you're enjoying the series so far. And, of course, I will see you for more in the next video. Until then, no. Bye-bye now.